Hello everyone, welcome back to Chasing the Zard. Hope you're having a great day. Now the video today is going to be a little bit different. I originally recorded opening the Temporal Forces build and battle sets, and I think some sleeve blisters, a good solid month or two ago. But I never got around to editing it, and by the time I finally got to it, Twilight Masquerade has come out. So I figured let's just have them battle each other. They are after all build and battle boxes, so battling should be second nature to them. Now these build and battle boxes have been out for a while, same with the blisters, but I'm just not getting around to opening them, and I think even after I record this, it's going to be like 2 or 3 weeks before this video goes out. But if you watched any fans up, you've seen that he might have had slightly better odds opening these boxes and getting SIRs. Now he was going by the case, we only have 2, but let's see if maybe we can pull an SIR. But we're going to start with actually the single pack blisters. Alright, this one has the Carvana promo. Alright, first off, here is the coin. Then we have the Carvana promo. Trying to see if this has the Galaxy Holofoil, but I can't really tell. I think it may? It's really hard to tell with that background. And here's our first pack. Alright, let's see what is in the first pack. Again, this is a set I've opened up a little bit. It was in collection boxes. Oh, this is the C dot I want to get for my wife, the amigurumi. But, you know, it's not a set I'm crazy about, but I am sort of interested in the ace specs. Those look really interesting. And it has a lot of IRs and SIRs, but apparently the SIRs are like super hard to pull. We have Morty's Conviction Reverse, Solosis Reverse, and we have Iron Boulder EX. I guess until I clear space, we're gonna put these just here. Alright, now the second one has a Belly Bolt promo card. Alright, the coin is exactly the same, except I think this one is damaged? Yeah, this one's damaged. Well, I'm not going to use this coin anyway, so interesting that's damaged though. And here's the Belly Bolt promo card. This one very clearly does have the Galaxy Holofoil, or I guess they might be called Cosmic, I can't remember. I don't see any swirls. Oh, slight swirl right here actually. Slight, very slight. Get that on camera. Yeah, there we go. And our second pack. Yeah, but besides the SIRs, I think the ace specs are still something everyone's trying to pull because good to have in your decks. Although again, I don't know too much about the card playing side of it. I tried to play for a little bit, and I don't have time. I have 2 kids, so hopefully that can change in the future. We have Colossal Reverse, Hoodoo Reverse, and I feel like I haven't seen that art. That's actually a nice art. And Bramble Gas regular Holo. Alright, now we're gonna move on to the 3-pack blisters, starting with the Cleffa one. Alright, note to self, the bottom ones are rounded, the top ones are sharp, they hurt. Alright, here's our Black Star promo Cleffa. And then we get 3 packs of Temporal Forces. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage. Now, I probably would have been smart, since I haven't opened this one a lot, to look through the player's guide that I have right next to me before I did this opening. But I didn't, and I should have. But I know there's definitely some IRs I would love to pull. But we have Snom Reverse, Lycanroc Reverse, and Bug Trio EX. I know this is at least one I do not have. Alright, now pulling out the player's guide like the genius that I am. So I do remember. Alright, so I do have the Deerling. I did want the Sawsbuck, but the Litten looked great. I think this is a really sweet Arbok. That art looks really good, so that'd be one I want to pull. The Ghastly is classic. That's a good Ghastly art, but I wish there was also a accompanying Haunter and Gengar. Hopefully in the future. And I kind of like. I'm not a big fan of Meltan and Melmetal, but that's a really cool Meltan art. I think that'd be a cool one to pull too. And I mean, from the SIRs, I'm not like super thrilled about any of these. I think the Morty's Conviction has a Gengar on it, so people are going crazy for that, or people are pumping the prices, one of the two. But you know, I'm not really strongly pursuing any of these. I'll take any of them, whichever one I can happen to pull. If I ever pull one, good with me. Alright, but on pack number 2. Though I do think it would be cool to have all the ace spec cards. I do have 2 of them. I think I have Hero's Cape and one other one I cannot remember. I'll have to look through in a moment and figure out which one it was. We have Iron Treads, Buddy Poffin, Nuzleaf Reverse, Charger Bug Reverse, and Scissor EX. Alright, I'm getting a lot of EX hits. It's uncommon for me when I first start opening a set. Alright, on to our last pack in this blister. Alright, we have Slugma, Solosis, Skitty, Electabuzz, Explorer's Guidance, Colossal, Perilous Jungle, Azumarill Reverse, Iron Valiant Reverse, and Fluttermane Regular Holo. And now for the last blister. And here's the Cyclizar Black Star promo. See, we do have one slight swirl there. Do we have any more? Not really apparent ones. Alright, but let's dig into the packs. So I think the first time I opened this, I pulled like multiple Iron Crown EXs, and I think those were going for like more than $10 a piece. I did look, they've come down to a more reasonable like $6.40-ish. But I mean, that might have changed by the time this video comes out. But yeah, I was surprised that a regular EX in this set was so much. We have Wiglet Reverse, Skitty Reverse, and Gas Regular Holo. On to pack number 2. Now the next set we have coming out is Twilight Masquerade. I think it comes out in late May. No, actually, I like the total art. Can't focus. Alright, I think it comes out in late May. I think they're still slowly kind of releasing the cards. I think some of the cards have been released in Japan maybe, or at least revealed. But that will be one to look out for, because it looks like I have some pretty fun cards in it. Your Fortress Reverse, Iron Treads Reverse, and another Fluttermane Regular Holo. Alright, let's see if we can get one pull out of this blister. So we have not got anything so far. We have Mr. Mime, Raichu, that's a pretty good Raichu art, Electivire, Cincino, Future Boost Energy Capsule, Brelour Reverse, Electabuzz Reverse, and Walking Wake EX Full Art. Alright, there is another hit. Alright, on to our first Build and Battle box. Now normally I would be opening a box in 2 or in also a stadium. Actually typically one of these in a stadium, but Build and Battle stadiums are gone. They are apparently not coming back. Distributors don't have them. They're just not being made anymore. So all we have are the individual Build and Battle boxes. Alright, now let's see what promo we get. I'm not sure what promos are in this, but we first start with... Alright, we have Miraidon. That's not bad. I think it's... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly have no clue what the promos are in these. I know there's 4, and we have one of them. And then also these come with 4 packs. Alright, so let's open up our first one. Now, if you haven't seen the Danny Phantup video where he talks about the hit rates in these, I'll link to it up here. Now, he's very clear that like he has a really small sample size. It could just be luck. There's no guarantees. But I did notice that these are pretty much sold out. I couldn't find them even at like GameStop, so these are the only 2 I have. But you know, there appears there may be a chance for a better chance for an SIR, but we'll see. We have Relo Reverse, Chatot Reverse, and Gas Regular Holo on pack number 2. But I gotta say, I'm not really sure how I feel about the stadiums going away, because they they didn't get bought really by people, so they would go on sale and there'd be some good deals to be had there. But I think everyone coming with that massive stack of energy cards was kind of a waste, so they could have just gotten rid of that. They also did bring it down from 4 extra packs to 3 extra packs when they got to Scarlet and Violet, which kind of sucked because they kept the price the same. But we have Fortress Reverse, Excadrill Reverse, and Rhydon Regular Holo on pack number 3. But it looks like they're going to try out some newer products in the future, because there's rumors about a new set, a dragon-based set coming out, I think in August. Hopefully it's a little bit later than that, to be honest. But it has what's called like an illustration rare collection, which sounds really interesting, but it just sounds like a way to package a bunch of promos. Unless there is going to be illustration rares in the set, which would just be kind of weird if you can buy them in a box. But we have Wiglet Reverse, Carvanha Reverse, and Salvatore Full Art. Alright, there's one I don't have. I think I pulled the airy so far, so this is definitely one I don't have. Alright, our last pack of this booster bundle. And you know, I mean, they haven't done like Rayquaza EXs or Lugia EX, so if they do a Dragon set soon, I would expect to see those in it. I think people think there will be Charizard. I honestly think they're going to lay off Charizard and give that a little bit of a break, which I'm kind of fine with. There's plenty of Charizard cards that I still need to get and pull. So, you know, if they want to take a break, that's fine with me. We have Iron Valiant Reverse, Rapsco Reverse, and Whimsicott Regular Holo. Alright, before we dig in the next box, since we normally open a few more packs, I am also going to open up this booster bundle. We did open this before, but you know, I liked opening a relatively the same number of packs I normally do. This would be one less than normal, but it's the best we can do now since stadiums are gone. Again, I don't get the point of this sleeve if I can just open it up here. Like, what's going on here? I don't... Why is this a sleeve? It's so confusing. But here's another 6 packs, and then we'll do our final build and battle, which has another 4. Now let's see what we can get. We have C-Dot. I pulled a lot of these. None in the first opening except reverse, and I pulled it like, I think, like 3-4 times. We have Latias, Great Tusk, Bronzong, Turtok Reverse, Mightyena Reverse, and Gas Regular Holo. This is I think the rare where I pulled the most, except I think Fluttermane is close behind. Pack number 2. Alright, let's see. We have Chatot, Cottony, Carvana, Morty's Conviction, but not the SIR, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, we have Rockruff Reverse, Pidove Reverse, and Torterra EX, so a hit at least. Right, I decided now's a good time to start kind of moving everything back, so, you know, there's space. On pack number 3. So I believe Bianca's Devotion SIR is also one of the big ones people are going for, but I don't remember for sure. I'll have to check in a moment. I do have a laptop near me so I can check stuff, and it's also handling my audio. We have Ghastly Reverse, Magcargo Reverse, and Drampa Regular Holo. On pack number 4. And I think I mentioned this several times, but in other videos at least. But continuing the tradition started with Paradox Rift, there are no double hits. In this, I don't think you can even double hit with the ace specs, but you know, if you're either getting a hit in one of the reverse slots or the rare slot, you're not getting both anymore. We have Bronzong Reverse, Cottony Reverse, and Raging Bolt EX Full Art. Alright, we're doing good on the full arts. On to pack number 5. I was hoping to get like one IR that I wanted, or at least just an IR in this opening. So hopefully in one of these final 6 packs we can make that happen. It was their Aura, Sharpedo, Metagross, Relo Reverse, Arbok Reverse, and Miraidon Regular Holo, so not in this pack. And our last pack for the booster bundle. So maybe we can close out with a 3rd hit. Seems unlikely. We got 2. That's pretty good for a booster bundle, so the odds are not in our favor for another hit. We have Deerling, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Treads, Buddy Buddy Poffin, which apparently is a very useful card, Fortress Reverse, Electabuzz Reverse, and oh, we have Wugtrio Full Art. Okay, we're it's better than the full arts. I wish I had this luck in 151 because I would be closer to my master set then. Alright, now we're going to close out this Temporal Forces opening with the final build and battle box we have. Alright, our promo is Metang. Alright, so at least it's different, and I think I'll probably show up here what the other 2 promos are. Hopefully, I find that out before I put out this video. And another 4 packs. Alright, pack number 1. Yeah, we've sadly hit very dry on the ace spec cards. This opening, I think, you know, if you get slightly better, more consistent odds with like booster boxes. Although ETBs, each one I opened had a spec card in it, so hopefully this last box maybe has one. We have Salvatore, Ponyta Reverse, Magcargo Reverse, and Iron Thorns Regular Holo. On pack number 2. I believe there's, what, 6 or 7 ace specs in total. I have 2 of them. There's still like, what, 4 or 5 left to pull. We have Morel, Boxed Order, Ribombi, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Palafin Reverse, Cottony Reverse, and Roaring Moon Regular Holo. Second to last pack. So honestly, how funny would it be if I just pulled another Salvatore full art? Like, what would be the chances of that happening? It'd be pretty low, but it would be funny. We have Electivire, Cincino, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Shroomish Reverse, Sawsbuck Reverse, and Roaring Moon Regular Holo. Alright, it's been a tough box, but the other one's 1 out of 4, so I'm hoping there's some sort of hit in here. I mean, we can only get 1, there's no double hits, but hopefully something. Alright, we have Deerling, Pidove, Pineco, Delcatty, Future Booster Energy Capsule. I feel like I've gotten that one every single pack. We have Iron Hands, Electivire Reverse, Zeraora Reverse, so are we at least going to get like a full art or an EX? Magcargo Regular Holo. Okay, that was the worst box. Alright, well, wasn't that a fun Temporal Forces opening? I believe I went back and grabbed all the hits from that opening. So I think we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits in however many packs. So we'll say up here how many we had at this point, because I don't remember. We're going to be going with, I believe this is 18 packs about, so it should be a pretty even comparison. If not, this may have another pack or 2. But let's dig into Twilight Masquerade, and this is actually my second time opening a Build and Battle box. I did attend a pre-release. Link to that will be up here if you want to go see it. And let's dig in. Alright, forgot how hard these can be to open. But let's see what our first promo is. Now, I already have the Infernape. Hopefully we get a different one here. Alright, we have the Thwackey. Alright, so 2 out of the 4 down. And then, of course, these come with 4 packs. Alright, now I like to do these per box, not just get out all the packs, because I think it separates it better. But we're going to start with this first Build and Battle, then the second one, then probably the Booster Bundle, then finish with the third one. Alright, and in this set, there's a lot to pull actually. This is a decent sized set. Bigger than Obsidian Flames, not as big as Paradox Rift or Paldea Evolved. We're looking for the Special Illustration Rare of Perrin, the Illustration Rare of Growlithe. I believe there is the Greninja Special Illustration Rare as well. And all the various Ogerpons, Masked Ogerpons. We have Thwackey Reverse, Jinx Reverse, and Zapdos Regular Holo. On to pack number 2. Yeah, so normally I do an opening, I just look at this set. I just only do, the Build and Bad boxes, anything else I didn't open. Kind of wanted to mix things up a little bit and kind of compare and contrast and see if, anything noticeably different about these. We have Hassel Reverse, Abra Reverse, and Chandelure Regular Holo. Pack number 3. Alright, currently 0 for 2 on this first box. Let's hope that gets turned around a little bit. There's a lot of EXs to pull. So, there's also like a ton of illustration rares. I already do have the Eevee, which is one of the big ones. I believe there's the Growlithe, which I already mentioned, the Suing Growlithe to be exact. And I'm blanking on the other ones. I might need to pull out the player's guide to see what we have. We have the Applin Reverse, Poliwrath Reverse, and Greninja EX. Alright, that's I don't think I have this one yet, so that's a good get. I don't know if this one's competitive or not. I'm trying to learn more about the competitive side of this, but let's see. You may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's not bad with an attack. A way to pack bench Pokemon too, but you do lose 2 energy, so I'm not sure how great that one is. And the last pack of this Build and Battle. Now, as I remember with the opening of Temporal Forces, there were no illustration rares or special illustration rares, at least of Pokemon. It was all EXs, full arts. It was a Salvatore. Actually, that might have been. I'm not sure if that was a full art or a special illustration rare, but I'll find out shortly when I pull up the hits again to look. We have Apom Reverse, Lampent Reverse, and Okie Dokie Regular Holo. So just 1 hit in that box. Box number 2. Alright, let's see what our promo is this time. We don't want an Infernape or a Thwackey. We get... Alright, Tatsugiri. Alright, we're going for three different ones so far. So there's one more left. I can't remember what the promo is, so it might have shown up here by now what the last one is, but hopefully it's in this final box. Here's another 4 packs. Pack number 1. I was also hoping that we get more than one hit in this box, because only one hit in all of these, and then that would mean maybe what, 1.5, 2 hits in here. That's not going to compete with that Paradox or Temporal Forces opening. It's just gonna not cut it short, or not gonna cut it. That's the phrase I'm looking for. We have Enhanced Hammer, Kadabra Reverse, and Walking Wake regular holo. Pack number 2. Alright. Let's see if we can get anything fancy out of here. Oh, there are also ace specs in here. And there's definitely gold cards. I have not pulled a gold card in a while. Not in Paradox Rift, not in Temporal Forces, not in this set, not in Paldean Fates. Yeah, it's been a while for me to pull a gold card. I think I did pull one in... Yeah, I followed Crowns of the Aether, pulled the Giratina. That was a great opening. Check it out up here. And I also finally pulled all the gold cards for 151, my master set, which you can also probably find a link to up here. We have Shinx Reverse. Alright, Dipplin Illustration Rare. There we go, there's a hit. And Infernape regular holo. Pack number 3. Alright, just one more hit out of here would put us in a decent spot to compete with the Temporal Forces opening. So hopefully one of these 2 packs has something. We have Jamming Tower, Swanna Reverse, Vulpix Reverse, and Iron Leaves regular holo. Alright, last pack time, and hopefully we can get one more hit than the previous box. And I'm curious to know everyone's opinions on this set, because I know a lot of it focused on the Ogerpons, which is, I think, you don't see a set where there's 4 different illustrations rare and it's all technically the same Pokemon. So how do people feel with the set? Do you like it? Do you like the kind of focus of it, or would you prefer those a little more spread out? Let me know in the comments. We have Lana's Aid, Tangrowth Reverse, Phoebus Reverse, and Frostless regular holo. Still another 1-hit box. Alright, time for the Booster Bundle. See if we can save the day for Twilight Masquerade. Alright, I don't know if this is anti-theft or what it is, but these boxes are so annoying to open, and those just fell out of here. But yeah, 6 more packs. Alright, pack number 1. Alright, we have Sandshrew, Chansey, Tangela, Glaceon, Sandslash, Iron Bundle, Poltergeist Reverse, Inferno Reverse, and another Frostlass regular holo. Pack number 2. I am definitely curious to know if you have pulled a special illustration rare in this set. How long did it take you? How long did it take you for Temporal Forces? Because I feel like I have not seen an special illustration rare for one of these sets in a long while, and certainly not from Paldean Fates. That's been very dry for me, but I feel like I should be... Next opening has to have one. Just the odds have to be in my favor. We have Ducklet Reverse, Chandelier Reverse, and Sinistra regular holo. Pack number 3. I'm very sure there that when I said 3, I almost said 4, and it sounded weird. My apologies. We have Ducklet, Festival Grounds, Glimora, Poliwrath, Community Center Reverse, Poliwhirl Reverse, and Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Now, do I have this one? I don't believe I do. I think this is the one Ogerpon I have not pulled yet. But I think I also have not pulled the water type one as a regular EX yet either. Pack number 4. Right, we have Venipede, Chansey, Dracloak, Poliwhirl, Morpeko, Conkeldurr, Dipplin, Trevenant Reverse, Inferno reverse, and Monkey Dory regular holo. Pack number 5. Alright, I was kind of kidding when I said this would have like, you know, 1.5 hits. I would love for that to be 2. 3 would be even better. And you know, double hits are, I've seen people actually get ace specs and like an illustration rare. I don't know if I've seen ace specs and an EX, but that is like, there's a slight chance of some sort of double hit. It's like pretty rare though, I think. But the regular traditional double hit of something in the reverse rare slot and the rare slot, that's just gone. We have Kieran reverse, Nose Pass reverse, and Heatran regular holo. And the last pack of this booster bundle. Oh, please have a hit in here. This has been kind of brutal so far. I mean, I guess at least they're hard hits. It would be worse if there were no hits, but yeah. 1 hit per box, even when this box has 6 packs, is not great. We have Brute Bonnet, Poltergeist reverse, Melodic reverse, and come on, something. Another freaking Frostlass. Ooh, that was a really bad booster bundle. Good thing this isn't just an opening all by itself. Now onto our last build and battle box. Alright, let's see if we get the last and final promo we need. Nope, another Tatsugiri, but that's fine. We just need 1. I think every time I do this, I just end up needing 1 single promo left. But this one, you know, it's kind of cute, so not complaining too much. And here are our last 4 packs, which, yeah, this is going to be less hits than Temporal Forces. It's just, there's no way. Even if all these have a hit, we'll be at 7. Alright, pack number 1. Now, I do remember that Danny Phantom kind of had stats and it looked like there was like a better chance of hitting an illustration rare out of like a case of these instead of a booster box for Temporal Forces. I don't believe that had the same claim for Twilight Masquerade, but I'm really curious to know. So I'll have to see if he did that same kind of check. We have Eerie reverse, Brokey reverse, and Serendipity regular holo. Yeah, not boding well so far, but pack number 2. I guess the advantage here so far is that we did pull an illustration rare at least, so that is probably like the top hit so far, unless any of those full arts are actually like, you know, any good competitively, then they might be worth something. Also, I mean, I wasn't like a super huge fan of any of the hits that we had in Temporal Forces. So yeah, I mean, I like the Greninja, so that's kind of winning in my mind right now. We have Probass, Heracross, Applin reverse, Frogadier reverse, and another Heatran. Pack number 3, and I seriously hope we get at least 1 hit in this box. Alright, come on, let's get a hit. Let's just 1 hit. Just asking for 1. We have Darumaka, Corphish, Leafeon, Swanna, Glimmora, Snorlax reverse, Clefairy reverse, and I really don't like the Frostlass in this set anymore because I see it all the time now. Alright, this pack has to be our savior because it's the last one. Yeah, 4 hits. That's what we're aiming for now. 4 hits in all these boxes. Well, if you haven't guessed, I'm of the opinion that Temporal Forces wins here. Maybe it's the blisters. Maybe I need to have open some blisters with these. Apparently. We have Glimmora, Ariados, Emolga. So let's see, this is our last chance for an illustration rare, a special illustration rare. Yep, not happening. Jinx reverse. Okay, can we get a regular EX or a full art? Okay, Kieran full art. Okay, we did get something. We did get to 4 hits. You know what? That's actually not a bad card. I can maybe see myself using that. As we look through the combined hits from both sets, I want to say thanks for watching. That does it for the video, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to give the win to Temporal Forces here just based on sheer quantity. I think it doubled up what we pulled out of Twilight Masquerade, although Twilight Masquerade did have The illustration rare, which it tilted a little bit in its favor, but not enough, I think, in my mind. Yeah. But I also I like these full arts, actually. The Raging Bolt and the Walking Wake, those look pretty cool. Not the Wug Trio, not as jazzed about that, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like this change up in the content. And I will see you on, if I can move that, the next video.